Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I haven't even done a thing in here like tidy or anything because I wanted to come back on here today because I haven't been in here for a couple of days and I'm going to fix this. I'm actually going to you watch me. I'm going to fix this. It did give me a hard time and like you all said, things like that happen. I haven't been in here for a couple of days actually because I've had things to do and some few family issues which was very stressing for me, but I'm thinking I'm over that now and I'm looking for a knife here. I'm going to get a knife here. And my glue pot was sitting out there in the lounge room. It doesn't matter, my husband went to look for it but he couldn't see it, but that's okay. He couldn't see it and that's okay. Right, so I need a knife. Got a knife. I'm going to cut that off there. I thought about taking out the whole page, but I'm not going to because it's got something on the back. So what I'm going to do is, now I need I think I'll use this thing here. I don't want to cut anything that's, I don't know if I can do it like that. Maybe this way, Sonia, maybe this way. I've got to make a few videos today because I've got to go up the street 3 times next week to have me injections. Oh dear, don't make a mistake. I'm just going to cut along here. Because I don't want to do it, I don't want to bodge it up, you know what I mean? You want it to be nice. Oh dear, I hope I can go through that. Right, we're nearly there. Right, nearly there. Got it? Come on. Now that's off there, okay? Now, this was, I'm in Australia. I think I said I'm Sonia, and the day is really overcast and that, but it seems still sort of springy sort of feeling. I don't know, got wet yesterday coming over. It was funny, I think. It was fun. I think I had fun. So you can still see that edge. Right. I don't think I can get any closer to that without cutting through that paper or my finger. You know, but I'm going to have to fiddle with it. I can't help myself, can I? We all know how this is though, girls. I know you all said you had trouble with things. And we do. Nothing goes perfect for everybody. And I guess mine shows up worse than anybody else's because I don't edit my videos. I have got no objection to people that edit the hairs because, you know, that's what they want to do. I'm going to take this off. Take that off, right, now. Now if you put that over there, Sonia, you can't see, you won't be able to see that. You know, this bit here, there's a bit off. I mean, it'll tear it, hopefully it doesn't. Because we still need somewhere to write. Okay. So if I do that, this can be used now for a flip thing like that. And that bit there, we'll think about what to do with that bit there. Let's see if I can just take this off for a minute. Take that out. Alright. Oh, look at this, it's hardly even stuck down. Sonia. Oh, but see, actually I wasn't really meant to put glue in the middle, was I? Now we can fix it. Do you think we can fix it now? I do like this. I do really like this. I don't think I can turn it that way. I don't think so. Right. Because it's got that cut out of there, I'm going to have to use it on something else. That's a good idea. Right. Now this thing, right, I can put that back together now. I should have just took that top bit off there, shouldn't I? And not got too worried because that come off there and I didn't know it was going to. I'm going to cut this straight. This hole and that hole are not one bit of good use to me. because that won't work how I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get a piece of paper, I think, paper, or I could use a bit of calico. Calico is always good for doing things. I've got all this skinny, you know what that is. I can't think of what it's called now. I wonder if I could use that. I don't know what I'm going to use. I do know, I have the idea. I'm going to have the idea here. I've got washi tape. I just hope that that's right. Okay, so I need to cover this. I need to cover that. Most of these pictures are pretty big. But something with a bit of green. Something with a bit of green on it. I should have started the timer on this thing, but I never thought of that. I thought, all I was thinking about was fixing it. I'll have this one. I'll cover this over like that. And I want the back bit covered up too, this piece. So, I don't know if you can tear, if I can't, can I tear these off? That's probably going to make it look worse for doing that. Anyway, better leave it alone. So we'll be still putting a booklet in there, won't we? Righto. Let's do this bit. Now, I might just use the glue stick for this. I hope to get further along with this today than what I did the other day. Where's me paper I had for using for glue? Come on. Oh, yeah. Must be sitting here somewhere. I never took anything out of here with me. I never did anything. Come on, where did you go? There you go. Found it. Good. I think I didn't have another piece of paper, wouldn't you? I think this is all the paper there would be. Put it on this bit. Make sure I cover it all. Is it right here? I'll do that up there a minute. So I was coming home yesterday and I went up the street because I had to get the groceries. I wanted to go and get the groceries because I don't want to pay $18 for delivery. And that's what they've gone, the price has gone up so far, it's ridiculous. I live about a mile from the town, or a kilometre or something, a couple of kilometres, not very far. And they charge you all that much money to bring them. But that's fair enough, they can do that, I don't care. I'm not going to be using that unless I really, really have to. So, it said it was going to rain yesterday, and it was light little sprinkles when I left, and I didn't mind that because it felt really nice. And that's going to have to come a little bit further over there, you know, to cover that bit. Right, now this is going on to here, but it's not wide enough. Got more of that somewhere. Paper. Really old bits of paper, actually they are. And that's okay, because I like to use these out of books that I've bought from the thrift stores. Now I'm just going to put that onto there, because that'll cover up all my all the bad bits, won't it? All the bad bits. It'll cover the bad bits to start with. I need my other pencil. It must be somewhere. Probably looking at me, but anyway, we haven't got time to worry about that at the minute. I'm going to cut this to fit there. I was thinking about this a while ago, thinking, now I'm going to fix that thing because I really need to. Which one will I cut? Because if I cut one, I'll take the... Right. Oh, remember, I want a piece that's flat. That's originally flat, you know, the paper, because that way I know that's straight. The side of the paper. I use that as a guide to make sure it's straight. So now this should be straight, I hope. Right, I need another piece the same to go on the other bit. I'm going to go probably that way, I hope that's right. Cut this out the same size. Come on, you can do this. Well, it'll be more substantial. more sturdy bit. The piece itself will be much sturdier. Okay, right. Now, over a tiny bit. Okay. Hope that's right. This bit. Is that the mark I made on it? Yep. Oh, I hope so. There's marks all over this. I don't know. I don't know. Pencil mark or not. Oh dear, Sonia. Yeah, they both look the same. Right, very good. Very good. Now, I'm going to put that onto there. Like that. That looks good. It's nice. It's not bodged up. It's not going to break or come apart or anything like that. It's just nicely. And this one here is going on the back of here. And why would it have to be bigger? Of course it would have to be bigger. That's because I cut a bit off that, did I? I'll put that on there. Like that. Right. Back my paper. I'll open this up a bit. Oh no. You've been too rough now, Sonia. Look what you've done. You've got glue everywhere. And I just had some wipes in my hand and I thought, oh, I probably won't need them in there today, so I didn't bother bringing them in here, which I should have done, because now I probably have a use for them. Goodness me, Sonia, that's wrong. It's so crooked, it's just not funny. Right. Go to the top. Pretty close. Oh dear. Come on, you can do this now, come on. I have no doubt about it, you can do this. Righto. That's that bit. I've got glue here everywhere. On this bit. And under that. You can see what I'm doing. Trying not to make a mess of this. Trying really hard not to. Anyway. So, when I was coming home yesterday, I usually travel at pretty good speed on me scooter. I'm usually doing a pretty good speed. I thought, gee, we're going slow today. What's it? Come on, you know, it's sprinkling rain. We're sprinkling rain from the start from I left the street. We're sprinkling rain. And, oh, I looked down, I hardly had, I didn't have it turned up very far at all, my speed. Anyway, so I turned it up a bit. I got about 2 really long blocks away from home, and it started pouring down. And I had an umbrella. It was fastened to the side of my scooter, which I take with me all the time anyway. And it's pretty flimsy, but it still does the job. You know, it still does the job. I don't think I'm worrying about this if it's wrinkly. I really don't think so. Anyway, I get the umbrella out and I put it up, and it was cold. I was going all right for a while, and it was really, really cold, and I'm just looking for a bit of calico. Somewhere there'll be some. Yeah, here we go. And I was getting wet, but I thought, well, this is not bad. You know, probably don't get this wet in the shower. I was thinking, oh, I'll be right. When I got home, I was pretty wet, but it was all right. I was a little bit cold. Didn't take long for it to. I always carry the cold bags, you know, with the stuff inside that keeps things from getting warm. I always get the groceries in them, so they were on my scooter with me, and we didn't really get anything wet at all. It was, we were, but not the groceries and things were fine, and I wasn't too bad, you know. So I didn't turn out too bad. Now I'm not going to worry about this bottom bit here across the top. I'm going to leave that there because I think that doesn't look too bad, and I want to put this up the right way, which is now I've got confused. Is that it there? No, it's not. Where was that hole? There it is. That way. Maybe that was right. Now, do I want this to go like that? I don't think so. I want it to go like that. Do I? Lift it up that way. There's lots of ways you can put these, make a hinge. There's lots of ways you can make a hinge. Okay. I hope that was right. Oh, sugar. Sonia, it's okay. Some things, you know, really can give us a hard time, and that's not good. But you know what? You're supposed to go away from it, but I'm not going to. I can't. I want to do this. I enjoy doing this when it's going well. I suppose we all do, but I don't mind. If we have a mistake or two, that's okay. I need to cut a bit more off. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to frill it. I'm going to frill it. That'll be fray it. That'll be what I'm going to do. I'm going to fray it. Yeah, so I bought a couple of things, not much. I just got a couple of bits for myself, and that I didn't buy anything too much. You get the food things. That takes all the time, doesn't it? Getting the food things. Now, I think I want this on the outside of here, right? That's what my idea is for this. Put it on the outside. And then that bit can go on there, and then it opens. How's that sound? Righto, that sounds pretty good to me. Now we've got this glue here, which doesn't really stick that fast for me. I'm a bit impatient, you know. I'm going to have to order some more of this. It's going to be Christmas time. Today's the 25th of November. I've got time's getting by flat out here. Gee, I hope that's right. Yeah. It's getting really fast. It's going past us really fast for Christmas and that. And I talked to a few friends yesterday, and one of them were crying. She lost her husband a year or so ago, and she was crying, and I've had some issues with my daughters, and I was crying, and it wasn't good. Anyway, we got it out of our system, I suppose, and then was talking to another one, but she was getting really angry with her kids. They're not kids, they're young adults like mine, or they're not young, I suppose. And it's this generation, I tell you, this generation, they're hard to deal with. They're not very friendly. Anyway, I don't think I should have left that over that far. Should I have got that? Now the issue with this is when you're putting these hinges on, you've got to make sure that they're going to, see when that closes, that's down there like that, and that's not what we want, is it? So that's got to be either moved over, I think, or stuck down better. Back that way, Sonia. So we go back that way better. So let's stick a bit more down there. Move that across there like that. Good. close crooked. Do not want it closed and crooked. Now, this page is going to have a bit of stuff on it, so I suppose I could do it now. Look, it's working. It's not higgly. Oh, that doesn't matter if it's upside down. Nobody cares about that. Now I want to probably put another one of those on there, or not. Maybe not. I don't know if I like the look of that as much as I thought I did. No, we'll figure something else to put up there, eh? This is nice, these stamps. I do like these stamps. Got two stuck together there. Okay, so that's going to have some... This is going to have a little bit of something across there now, isn't it? Because it's crooked. Goodness me. Okay. I'll put that there, because I'll do something else then. That fit? Probably not. No? Good enough, long enough piece. Here. Yeah. No, just stretch it. Won't stretch. I've got more there that I can grab a bit off of it. I think that'll work. You can put something down here now. Do you reckon? What do you think about that, eh? You can put something down here. I'll lift up with that. I'll do that later. I'm going to put, I want to get a drink of... Mouthful of drink, please, first. It looks like it's going to rain, but I don't think it will. So I got doing me shopping in the rain. It didn't matter. It did not matter, not one bit. Now that can go there, can't it? Because, or another sort of one like it. I don't know if I think I got lots more of those shapes, but where they are at this moment, because usually I come in here and I pick up everything and I put it somewhere so it's reasonably safe and it's not going to get lost or whatever. Now I can do that, or I can put a circle over it, I suppose. Fold the circle in half, but I don't think I will. I think I'm going to go with that. I'm just going to put that there because that covers up both them holes and fixes that. And looks like it's supposed to be there. Don't you think? Well, I think it's supposed to be there. So we'll put some glue on both sides of this. I don't know whether I'll have it, I don't know if I've got enough room to have it out the side or not. You know, like it coming off the edge of the book. I don't know if I've got enough room to do that. So when I'm doing something like this, I know that I have to stick with it as much as I can, because otherwise when I go away from it all the time and then come back, I'm going to do it all the way across. It's sort of, it's not the same, is it? It's sort of, you can't pick up on the same, well, I can't get myself back in the same ideas, you know, like how it's working. So I've got that bit there that's got to probably have something on it because it's sitting out past there. I'm going to put some shiny on here because I just want the glitter stuff on here. That's not the right one, so I'll cut it if I touch that with it. Come on. Now we'll get this out. Like that. It's easier than what you have to do if you've got to put it on. If you've got to put it on a bit at a time, it's quite annoying. I need to get some more of these tiny little bits. Do I have anything pink for this? Maybe not. But this is going to make it bring up anyway. This is going to make it really nice. I didn't put a picture of a lady on this bit because you can't have all the same things all through it, eh? You got to put different things. I like, different things like this that we got here. I'm doing a fair bit of colour on this. Oh, it's not colour, but it's making it look better, I think. You probably can't see it. I'll have to lift it up and show you in a minute. I think this is much easier than trying to squirt the stuff on there and you get a big pile in the one part of it and then there's nothing in the rest of it. So that's not handy, is it? Actually, I probably shouldn't have did the wells because I wanted to put a gold on them. Put a bit of gold on the wheels. I'll put that back in there. That back on there. I have some gold. Ouch. Whoops, Sonia, where are they? I didn't bring them, did you? I've got this piece of paper sitting next to me, a bit of tissue stuff. And it's really handy because it's... And this is a metallic gilding polish and it's dusty because it's been sitting out there in the same place for so long. And I thought, Sonia, you have to use these things. You can't just keep keeping them. Now I need something to apply it with. I guess I can use the brushes. Maybe there's one here, I've used it before. I think this is, look. Anyway, it won't matter because it'll just go on there anyway, won't it? Okay, I don't know if this is what I envisioned, but we'll keep going. Because we're not to muck this up, okay? We've just fixed it. Well, partly anyway. We've partly fixed it. Should take it out of the top here because there's plenty in the top of the lid as well to be used. Okay, so what am I going to do now? I might bring it down the side here. As an edging for it. Probably went over too far. You know what, I could have put that there where that green was, couldn't I? It would have covered it over. That was lucky. Ah, I want to get that bit off there. Oh, crikey. Oh, here's a paper towel here. Look at that. Come on, just give me a bit of you. Thank you. You've got to learn to leave things alone, me. You're trying to fix things and they make them worse sometimes. I guess it's going to have to stay like that. It's going to have to be that wide, Sonia. You can do this by putting a bit wider and different stages going down, and that might make it look a bit more like it's meant to be that way. Okay. Might look like it's meant to look like that, eh? That's not bad. Hope my eyesight's good because I want to mess this up. Oh, crikey, now it's coming in too far again. Oh, nobody panic, please. It's going to be alright. It's going to look really good. Okay. Big difference it makes, doesn't it? Add a bit of something. It makes a really big difference to things. See your work. Okay, so under here, I can do the same thing around the top of this. I'll cover up that green. Okay, that's good. I hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm fixing this. Well, I hope I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it as best I can. So this will only be a short video because I'm only going to fix this today. And then I'll come back when it's dry. Because I've got, oh dear, got a lump. We don't want a lump. That's sort of grounding that a lot better too, isn't it? Having that on there. It's putting it into the page like it's supposed to look like it's in the page, you know. Keep getting the lumpy bits. Yeah, that bit's not stuck down. Well, it will be now, I think. Let's see what happens. We're getting a bit loose here with this. It's not going on the paper as much as it is on the background. That looks all right though. I can't do that other bit because it'll stick to it, won't it? I'll have to leave it sitting somewhere like this till I can fix that. And here Jeremy's out there feeding that cat this morning in their sound asleep. I was having a lovely time. Next thing, something grabbed me on the arm, flew up on past my head. It was me cat, of course. That wakes you up, doesn't it? It was only a bit after 8 o'clock. I mean, I didn't sleep in that far, but I still was having a nice rest. And he had to disturb me, didn't he? Now I've got all over the calico, but I don't really worry about that. That's fine. Okay, so let's put this back on here. That back in there. I can use that again, please. I'm going to have to sit here and hold this, am I? Till it dries. No. I'll put something on there, which should probably be this thing I've got in my hand. It'll work because it just fits, doesn't it? But I have to put the lid on it first. Because it's not going to matter if that closes anyway, I don't think. I'll see. I can sit that on there. Okay. So that bit there's done. Now I don't know. I have to find somewhere to sit it. Right, that should be fun. There's a place over here. Oh dear. It shouldn't take that long to dry. It won't take that long to dry. That made a difference, me putting that there, didn't it? A big difference. Now, for these things, I'm going to just have to pack it up a bit and come back on after and show you a bit more work on that when I finish drying this piece that I've got going over there. Okay, so thank you very much, everybody, for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Have a good day.